God bless ye merry kitty cats, let nothing ye dismay. Remember lots of yummy food is served on Christmas Day, to rid the world of hungry cats, oh hip 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 hooray. Oh, tidings of catnip and joy, catnip and joy. Oh, tidings of catnip and joy. Welcome to Etch-A, I'm Ben, and this week on Etch-A, I'm going to tell you a cat tale about the Yule Cat. Get it, Pebbles? Cat tale? The Yule Cat is a 19th century Icelandic tradition born out of the need for society to finish spinning their fall wool by Yule. Anyone who participated in the work received a new set of clothes for winter, and anyone who didn't participate in the work, or bad kitty cats, weren't given any new clothes for the winter. The Yule Cat was invented to scare young children into helping out with the work, as the Yule Cat would eat young children who didn't have new clothes at Yuletide. So that's what happened to all those villages that disappeared back then. They hadn't finished spinning their wool by Yule. So in honor of this Icelandic traditional story, I'm going to recite a poem by Johannes Úr Kutlum, translated by Vignir Jonsson. So pour yourself a bowl of Wassail and sit back and listen. You all know of the Yule Cat. That cat was huge indeed. People didn't know where he came from or where he went. What a mysterious cat, Pebbles. He opened his glaring eyes wide, the two of them glowing bright. It took a really brave man to look straight into them. His whiskers, sharp as bristles, his back arched up high, and the claws of his hairy paws were a terrible sight. Are your paws hairy or furry, Pebbles? Because I think they're furry. That's much better. He gave a wave of his strong tail. He jumped and he clawed and he hissed, sometimes up in the valley, sometimes down by the shore. He roamed at large, hungry and evil, in the freezing Yule snow. In every home, people shuddered at his name. You are very evil when you are hungry, Pebbles. Very, very evil. Perhaps you are the Yule Cat. If one heard a pitiful meow, something evil would happen soon. Everyone knew that he hunted men, but wouldn't hunt mice. He picked on the very poor that no new garments got for Yule, who toiled in dire need. This is horrible, Pebbles. And you're related to this thing? From them he took in one fell swoop their entire Yule dinner, always eating it himself, if he possibly could. Hence it was that women at their spinning wheels sat, spinning a colorful thread for a little frock or a little sock. You mustn't let the cat get hold of the little children. They had to get something new to wear from the grown-ups each year. You wouldn't eat little children, would you, Pebbles? When the lights came on Yule Eve and the cat peered in, all the children stood rosy and proud, all dressed up in their new clothes. Some had gotten an apron, some had gotten shoes. Something that was new, that was all it took. For all who got something new to wear, they stayed out of the pussycat's grasp. He then gave an awful hiss, but went on his way. Magical evil cat repelling clothes, Pebbles? Where can I get those? I'll never need to be afraid of cougars again. But whether he still exists, I do not know. But his existence would be in vain if next time everybody got something new to wear. Now you might be thinking of helping where help is needed most. Perhaps you'll find some children who have nothing at all. Perhaps searching for those who live in a lightless world will give you a happy day and a merry, merry Yule. Now, Johannes Úr Kutlum was a celebrated poet in Iceland, and if you understand irony, you might understand that the Yule Cat was a metaphor for perhaps something else. Maybe an oppressive government, maybe a bureaucratic society. If you have any ideas as to what this poem might have really been about, let's discuss it down in the comments below. And happy Yule! Wassail, wassail all over the town. Da, 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 da. Since this is our last shot, Pebbles, can you tell the nice folks out there and the nice kitty cats to hit the big red subscribe button down below and share this with their kitty cat friends?